We're here at the Bay 101 Casino, day number 2 with Daniel Negreanu. Daniel, you're kind of short stacked, but you still got chips, and it's starting at 500 and 1,000. How do you going to play out the day?
You know, I feel comfortable. I mean, obviously I have 19.6 BBs, which isn't a ton of chips, but it's enough to play. You know, I don't feel like I'm committed to going all in just yet. I have enough time. There's 90-minute levels now, up from 60, and the next jump is just a 612. So there's really nothing to worry about just yet.
Okay. You said BBs there. Can you tell me a little bit about this new lingo? Now, back in 2002 when I was running the World Series Poker, it was check, raise, all in. Now you got the 3-bet and light and flatten. And where did all this come from?
No, when I used to play MTDs on STDs with BBs that were 2.5XX, you know, I mean, yeah, it just comes from abbreviations from the internet a lot of time. Like the way these kids talk, they're like cold call, shove. You know, you're in the hijack. You got a 3-bet, 4-bet, 5-bet, and you know, like you have to keep up with it because I'm starting to understand what the heck they're talking about, but originally when they were talking about M and what the, I was talking to Ivy, I was like, what the, he looked at it like, what, M? What y'all talking about, M? I was talking to Vanessa Russo when I have conversations with her. I don't understand anything she says, but I'm learning.
All right, you had a little conversation on the live chat. We're actually live streaming at bay101live.com, but you were talking about 800 to 1 with Phil in the horse event. Now, we all know that he is one of the best no-limit hold'em tournament players in the world. What about his mixed game?
We all know that. Well, you know, he was. But now it's tough because there's so many good young players. In mixed games, no, you know, obviously he doesn't spend a lot of time on it, and he's not very good at a lot of the limit other games. So I was needling him because that's what we do. And I was telling him there's going to be about 150 players. So I said, you're about 800 to 1 to win that event. So now he wants me to book action on 800 to 1. And I told him, laying 800 to 1 is no fun on anything. You know what I mean? So instead, I told him I'd lay him a price on a crossbook, but he wants 800 to 1. He's down to 250 to 1. So now we're getting close. We're getting close to something I might lay.
All right, well, you're a big hero on 2+2. Anything you want to say to those guys? You got a lot of haters and a lot of people that love you. Obviously, this is going to go up there, too. So anything you want to say to those guys?
Yeah, you know, one thing that they probably don't, they don't realize is that I'm very aware of where I stand in terms of poker skill, both in cash games and live. I mean, in mixed games and cash games, I'm not afraid of any lineup in the world. Obviously, No Limit Hold'em is a game that I haven't played as much cash, but I've learned a lot, you know, and I realize that guys like Durr and Ivy and Patrick Antonius, they outclass me at the present time, and unless I work really hard on my game, I won't. But I am working hard, especially in tournaments. You know, tournaments I've always felt comfortable, but even there, you know, when you get down to late stages, 6 or 7 tables, it gets really tough. So you have to play high-end poker.
All right. Well, this is day 2. Tomorrow's 6 max. Let's hope you can get there.
All right.
All right, Daniel. Thanks a lot. Daniel Negreanu and Matt Savage from the Bay 101.